This message is for my Capricorns, Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general reading for March 2023, so it may not resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. So, Capricorn, what I'm seeing here is you have a pretty good understanding of your emotions right now, why you feel the way that you feel, how you feel, and really taking your power back with that knowledge of self. So I have the King of Cups here, and I also have the King of Swords in reverse. So I do want to caution you about thinking too much about maybe why you feel the way that you feel, maybe cautioning you about using this knowledge of your emotions to maybe manipulate other people or maybe also cautioning you to not be thinking too much as to miss opportunities for yourself here. So thinking too much and being in this sort of stalemate where you are letting things pass you by. So as far as the overall energy for the month goes, I see you really being here in your power. And I also see you here doubting this power that you have. And so really taking that into accountability. I see you exploring the things that you love and also maybe questioning if these things are still serving you. So, as far as your energy for this month goes, it looks like there's a lot of self love in store here. It looks like you are overcoming these things that have held you back, maybe some addictions, maybe some past cords to other people that have not been cut, or um, thought thought processes or stories that you're telling yourself. You're sort of rewriting all of this old energy and really learning to love yourself in a new way. So, what you have going for you this month is you really are gaining a bit of stability here. Um, with that, I do see a little bit of potentially egotism involved, or uh, some kind of zeroed in perspective that really could be a bit more expanded here. So, just really being able to see things from a different perspective, knowing that everyone sees from their vantage point and that's going to look different amongst people, and being open to that. So, what I am seeing for what to pay attention to this month is to really do some self reflection, really looking at your previous behavior, kind of taking inventory there and seeing what worked and what hasn't worked. I have the judgment card here, so that's really opening yourself up and allowing yourself to see your actions from a neutral standpoint so that you can decide if you want to continue living your life in this particular way, or if maybe you need to change things up a little bit and go in a different direction. So that's a really powerful energy of self reflection and really asking yourself these deeper questions. So, what I also have here for what to pay attention to is maybe you are still giving to a situation that you have released or that you've wanted to release. So, really taking some time to understand where it is that you are expending your energy and seeing if you still want to continue doing that. So, what you're not seeing for this month is you no longer have to keep fighting. You no longer have to keep um, putting your point out there again and again and again, and really um, having this energy of uh, combative. It's what is what's coming through for me. So really being able to um, be fully resolved in yourself and not needing any more outside validation from other people. If you are making decisions that you feel like are for your highest good, you no longer need to continue to explain and explain and explain. If people aren't getting it, they aren't getting it, and that's okay, so long as you fully stand by what it is that you are doing. So, what you're not seeing here is this like over explanation is holding you back from really moving forward. So, what I have here in the position of love is I have the Eight of Pentacles here. So, this is asking you to put some work in. Put some work in if you want this love here, and if you want this new opportunity here. So it seems like potentially there is a situation from the past that you want to put some work into, and if you're unwilling to do the work, then that situation will not be able to come to fruition in the way that you would like. So just keeping that in mind, that relationships do take effort, whether this is a romantic relationship, a familial relationship, or a friendship. If you want to kind of resurrect something or you want a new beginning, really being able to put in the work and communicate effectively and be accountable and be open. So that is what I have for you in regards to love. As far as work and creative endeavors goes, it looks like maybe there was a discussion that needed to be had or a decision that needed to be made that maybe you had kind of slept on a bit, and this created some disharmony here. So maybe you are reflecting on a certain situation in regards to your work and creative endeavors that you are thinking that maybe you should have put a little bit more energy into, or have not been so lax about. So I see that there's maybe some kind of loss in this particular area. So, as far as what I have for you for advice, I have the Fool card here. So, this is telling you that you have everything that you need. You are able to take risks. This is a good time for you to do that. Kind of getting out of your head and into your heart and your body if you really want to manifest this sort of happy ending here. So you're going to need to take some risks. So that is what I have for you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of March. Thank you.